hunters can expect to see more legal bucks, and most areas can expect to see more deer than they saw last year, DNR wildlife biologist Karen Sexton said. This recovery is due in large part to the area's relatively mild winters of 2015-16 and 2016-17. During the winter of 2016-17, 2 significant thaws in January and February, and below-average snow depths helped deer survive. That affords deer more mobility, Sexton said. Although Michigan's firearm deer season will not start until later this month, preliminary signs already suggest the local deer population may be larger than it has been in the recent past. Sexton said DNR cooperator deer check stations in the area have seen an increase in bucks during Michigan's archery deer season, which began on October 1 and will run through November 14. They are reporting an increase in comparison to this time last year, she said. Several high-quality bucks were also brought to the DNR's Escanaba office during the Liberty Hunt, which took place on September 16 and 17. This hunt gave Michigan youths and people with disabilities an early opportunity to go firearm deer hunting. Despite these encouraging findings, Sexton noted the area's deer population is still recovering from the winters of 2012-13, 2013-14, and 2014-15. We're still going to be below the long-term average, she said, of hunter success rates for the 2017 firearm deer season. While preparing for the firearm deer season, hunters are advised to be aware of recent changes to Michigan's hunting regulations. Due to the spread of chronic wasting disease, hunters who harvest deer, elk, or moose outside of the state will only be able to bring specific parts of these animals into Michigan. Additionally, 5 different deer management units, DMUs, in the UP will be open to antlerless harvest this season, a slight increase from the past 2 firearm deer seasons. DMU 117 on Drummond Island will have a harvest limit of 1 buck per hunter for the entire 2017 firearm deer season. Bucks harvested on Drummond Island must also have at least 3 points on one antler, regardless of license type. Sexton said the DNR encourages hunters to enjoy the upcoming firearm deer season and, if possible, to keep the tradition alive by introducing it to their friends and families.